Good afternoon, my lovelies. What it do, what it do, what it do. This Miss Yaakov coming straight from that Spiker Star, a.k.a. the Messenger, a.k.a. the Virgo Goddess, a.k.a. the Daughters of Zion, a.k.a. that Topaz Gem Sapphire. Hey, listen, always have a message for you, but it's up to you to discern Miss Yaakov was trying to say. Remember, I'm just outside looking into your world, seeing things that you just don't see. Okay, but dig this. The name of this is called Excuses. Excuses of a foolish, shameless dog. Let's take a look at this heathen.
Y'all want to know why I can't work? I can't work because I have kids. Not that I don't want to work. I want to work. I want a job. I want a routine. But I have kids and no support system. I moved to a completely new state away from all of my family so that I can be in a better situation. And these are the steps and processes that I have to go through. So with that being said, applying for jobs is not easy. I have this big of an availability and a lot of jobs don't like that. So when I'm going through the hiring process and we're going through availability and all of these things, and when my window is only 3 or maybe 4 hours where I can work, or initially I couldn't establish secure childcare. Yeah, I had a voucher, but I had a newborn infant, breastfed infant at that, where it's not easy to just leave my baby with anybody just so that I can meet all of y'all's standards and expectations. No, I'm going to continue to do what's best for me and my children and make sure they're good. If you don't like it, it's fine. God is on my side. And that's all that matters. So now when things change, when I can find secure childcare that I trust, and my child and me are ready for her to go to daycare, then hey, when my kids, when I can get my kids in the after school YMCA program to open that availability, then hey. But until then, being a mother just doesn't allow me to work right now, and I'm doing what's best for me and mine. So if you don't like it, that's fine. But just remember, we could all be in my shoes. Any day, anytime. Love y'all. Y'all want to know why I can't work?
A shameless heathen. She's a dog. You hear me? A dog. It's so much to unpack with that. Proverbs 14:1. A wise woman builds her house, but a foolish woman tears it down with her own hands. She's a foolish woman. Foolish. What does she mean, but? She got 4 kids, 4 mouths to feed. Not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 mouths to feed. What do she mean, but? Ain't no but when it comes down to your children, taking care of your children. What is she talking about? But. And then she talking about support system. At what point did she realize she didn't have no support system? Before the kids or after the kids? Because it's obvious she ain't had no support system the whole time. And then above it all, her children are bastards. They don't have no father figure in their life. So what do she mean? What do she mean? She don't even want her kids to have a father figure in their life, let alone anything else. And then she talking about we all could be in her shoes. Who is we all? Don't try to project your sorry, pathetic, shameless lifestyle on somebody else. Don't nobody else have nothing to do with her poor choices. She laid down and procreated 4. Not 1, not 2, not 3, 4. She's dragging them to the fire with her. And see, the thing about it is, with this generational poverty, people in her family was on it. She seen grandma and ma and auntie and uncles do it. So she thinks she could do it. It's a different day and age than the 80s and the 90s, honey. talking about she don't want to work. She can't work. This planet is too big for man to limit himself to what he think he can't do. Scientists can't even explore this planet. This planet is too big, too limitless. It's limitless. Without beginning, without end. It's the wicked like her that get taken off this earth. Okay? But this planet is too big for you to say what you can't do. Okay? She don't want to do because she want to collect. She wants to be a parasite. She wants to be a leech. She wants to leech off of the system and collect that surplus cheese off of somebody else's plate. She like feeding her 4 kids leftovers off of somebody else's plate instead of going out here to work and make sure her and her family have. It's one thing if she was by herself and didn't have a job. That's one thing. But she has 4 mouths to feed. 4. What do you mean you can't? You're supposed to go out here and get it by any means necessary to take care of you and yours, your kids. It ain't even about her, it's about the kids. And them kids is suffering. Talking about she can't. Sickness. She's a shameless dog. Her and Keita Billions. Okay? I'm going to get down with her too. Okay? Because she another one. Okay? But I'm about to get off this. Shameless dog. And then, before I get on out of here, she just did this video right here talking about she can't work. Guess what? Everybody's watching it. RFK Jr. is watching it. Okay? Scott Turner, the Secretary of HUD and Housing, is watching it. Okay? Everybody is watching it. She gonna have to go. Bye-bye. This is not the planet for that. This is not the planet for that. You're supposed to work and take care of your kids yourself. Not Scott Turner, not people over the internet, or none of that. She's supposed to, them kids got a father. These females be denying their kids their daddy. Talking about DV. Ain't no DV. Ain't no DV. And let me just say this. A black female is the biggest dog to the colonizers. Okay? She's a dog. And for her obedience to the colonizer, the only thing she get is some surplus cheese that came off of the bad part of the cow. Not the good part, but the bad part of the cow. And she takes pride in that. And above it all, real quick before I break on out of here. Last time I checked with a job, it ain't about your schedule. It's about their schedule. Okay? They schedule. Not your own schedule. You don't make up your own schedule to work. They based upon companies' needs or where they need you at the most. That's what that is. But anywho, I'm about to get on out of here listening to this shameless dog talking about some we all. Ain't no we all. Ain't no we all. Don't nobody want that lifestyle but you. You chose that lifestyle. Anybody with common sense know that you got to work to take care and provide the family. You're the only one that don't know that. But yet you talking about we all. Ain't no we all. Speak for yourself. Okay? And she just had ACS called on her. She did another video talking about they calling ACS on her. Good. They need to. They need to take her kids, all of them, put them to sleep. They have no future. There's no future. They ain't going to do nothing, become gangbangers and drug dealers. Trump said it out his mouth. Trump said they were born like that. They hardcore. That's what she raised her kids to be. Anywho, I'm about to get off this. This the daughters of Zion. The Virgo goddess, the sapphire. Hey, listen. It's only one sapphire. Okay? Chicks calling themselves sapphire. Listen. If you treating your body like a cubic zirconia, you ain't a sapphire, baby girl. You're not. Anywho, this the daughters of Zion, that topaz gem sapphire, the Virgo goddess, maiden, spiker star, the brightest star of the constellation. Looking into your world, see things that you just don't see. I'm going.